Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, I'm sat in my office, which is pretty much my new sit-down setup now for try on hauls, because I thought I'd bring you the first autumn clothing dose. I feel like it's been a minute since I've done a bit of fashion content. If I'm honest, I feel like I love my fashion and that is what the basis of this channel was, but I'm a lot more selective with where I shop now and what I show you. And yeah, I don't know, I just don't shop at loads of places, but the one place that is very consistent, and whenever you guys ask me where something's from, 9 times out of 10 it's this brand, it's WhiteFox. And so today I thought it'd be only right that I gave you a nice autumn WhiteFox haul. I am in that transitional stage now where I'm sorting out my summer wardrobe, putting things away, getting rid of things, getting my autumn stuff out, and also looking at my autumn wardrobe and thinking, right, what is it that I need? What is it in my wardrobe at the moment that I feel like I'm lacking and wanting more of? And that is what I did before doing this haul. So I always really recommend doing that before you go shopping, by the way, because sometimes I feel like we can all get sucked into trends or just buying things for the sake of it, whereas actually looking at what you have and what you need is such a good little bit of advice. So that being said, I'm not going to ramble, we're going to jump straight into the video. I'm going to show you how I style everything as per usual, and also like maybe give you a few pointers on how I'd restyle things in a few different ways as well, because you guys know I love having things in my wardrobe that I can rewear, restyle. But yeah, as always, I do have a discount code that is ongoing with WhiteFox, so if you ever do place an order, pop it in at the checkout, it will save you 15%. It's Laura GM, and as you guys know as well, they are Australian brand. They do now have a UK website, which is fabulous. Honestly, it has saved my life because we can now get UK next day delivery, which I had a wedding the other month and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to wear, like I've got nothing. Did a WhiteFox ordered a few dresses, and I had my dress, and I did actually wear that to the wedding. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the video. First things first, I really wanted to get some new trousers. I live in wide leg trousers, like they are my go-to. Jeans, time and place, but on a day-to-day, I like to be comfortable, and I just feel wide leg trousers are that thing for me. So first thing I picked up was this gorgeous pair of wide leg trousers. They're called the Don't Believe It pants in sand. And then, did I keep the tagging on these? Oh, I didn't. I also am wearing them in this gorgeous navy colour, so they do 2 colours. Had to get both because I love them. But yeah, they're just essentially a pair of wide leg trousers in a gorgeous fabric, one of those fabrics that just feels good quality and gives it that kind of like classy, smart feel. But then I feel like what casuals these trousers down a little bit is how they've got the little stripes on the side, which I really love. They've got pockets, they've got belt loops, they've also got like little pockets on the back. They really are that trouser that gives smart and casual. Now, one thing I will say about these is I do think they're like an oversized fit. I'm not sure if it stated that on the website. I got my usual size, which is a small, but I would say if you're about my size, depend on how you want your fit, maybe size down. If you don't mind them like super oversized and slouchy, get the small. But I probably, in hindsight, would have got the extra small. I'll just show you. So I'm like an 8 to 10. I'm probably more an 8 down around the waist actually. And yeah, they are quite big. I have got my belt on. I just need to make another hole on this belt loop actually. So they're not a problem, and I love the fit and the length and everything. Like they're super wide leg and, like I say, slouchy and oversized, comfortable. But just a heads up, they do come a little big in my personal opinion. Then I also picked up these wide leg trousers. Now these are a complete different fabric. These are more like a jogger wide leg trouser. They're called the Make Me Promise pants in cream. These are a cream and brown. So again, we have the brown stripe on, and then pockets, elasticated waist. These are definitely more true to size, a lot more slimline fitted. Still have that wide leg, but they're not obviously as baggy and as oversized as these. But yeah, I just think these would be perfect for them comfy, cozy days where you want to have a jogger on your bottom half, just a nice little vest, jacket on, trainers. That's the vibe for those. Then next up, I picked up another wide leg pair of trousers, but my reason for this is I really needed a brown pair. But yeah, these are the trousers. They're like a true chocolate brown. I feel like with brown, it's really hard to find like the perfect brown shade sometimes. Like in previous times, I've bought brown, it's like either too purpley or too light brown. But if you're looking for a real nice chocolate brown pair of trousers, these are your ones. And then like I say, they do have a blazer to go with it. So I got the blazer in a small to medium. I'm not sure if I should downsize my blazers. I like an oversized fit, but I don't know if this is going to be too oversized. But then I go, it's hard because I do like an oversized fit. See, I think that's fine. What do you guys think? Let me know, because they do so many different sizings on WhiteFox. I think they do an extra small to small, and then it goes small to medium. Maybe I might buy an extra small to small one time just to compare, because you never know. It might still have that little bit of oversizedness, but just not like super oversized. Because sometimes there's a line, isn't there? You don't want to look like drowned mole rat. You just want it a little bit slouchy, but doesn't look off, if that makes sense. Then I did actually pick up a pair of jeans. I thought I'd get myself a pair of black jeans because I had a little look at my wardrobe and I've got like distressed ones, kind of ones with a wash, but just not a good old wide leg pair of black jeans. And you guys will know WhiteFox jeans, I can't stress how good they are. These are called the Lola High Rise Wide Leg Jeans Black Acid. My opinion, just the perfect black acid wash, a gorgeous wide leg. These jeans are so comfortable. Like I say, I normally struggle with finding jeans that fit me, but I feel like with WhiteFox, they're always just 10 out of 10 fits. And yeah, I just can't rave about them enough. Okay, so those are the bottoms I picked up, which I feel like I got a really good selection there. Then I just simply thought I'd pick up some basics, because another favourite part of like the WhiteFox website is their basics section. Their basics, so good. Wash nicely, so soft, live in them. So one thing I did really need was more vests. I don't have just like these little tank tops in every colour, and I just feel again like when you have a tank top in every single colour, you can do so much with your outfits and rotate. So I picked up this grey one, which as you can see, this is what it looks like. It fits gorgeous. I don't actually have a bra on, fits nice, like it's not see-through, love that. Then I also picked up a white one. By the way, I will leave everything linked because I did take the tag off this one. But yeah, there are obviously some variations of like vest styles. So this one is the members only tank top, small in white. So we've got like a nice scoop neck. Honestly, the softness of this, the quality, it's like such a nice, it's like 2-layered. Which is so good because like I said, one thing about me is I don't wear bras, never really wear a bra. I just find it so uncomfortable. So obviously when I wear my little tops, I need them to not be see-through. And like I say, these WhiteFox ones are just so good with having like a little double layer. So that's the white one I got. And then I also got the brown one, but the brown one is called Mad About Love Tank Top, size small. And again in this chocolate. This one's actually different to the white one, so the white one's like a 2-layered one. This one's only 1-layered, but it's still in a gorgeous nice thin rib. I think also is that like shorter in length, so as you can see like there are a few, yeah, slightly shorter. I think there are a few different variations of their tank tops. They have such a big selection, but yeah, definitely check those out. And the only other top I picked up was more of like a, do you know when you're going out for maybe food and drinks and you just want to put on like a nice pair of trousers and a cute top? That's this top. So it's this halter neck top in like a brown base with polka dots on. And I just thought this was so gorgeous. I actually have a couple of these halter necks from WhiteFox in black and white, and I've worn them all summer long. Like again, just been such a core basic for me. Fits so nice, super flattering. So yeah, that is called the Have To Getaway halter top, polka dot, size small. Right, now we move on to potentially one of my favourite parts of the entire haul. It is the activewear. Now, if you don't already know, WhiteFox activewear, 10 out of 10. Absolutely unreal. If you go to the gym, like myself, and are into your gym wear, please try WhiteFox, because I can't rave about it enough. The amount of girls that come up to me in the gym and will say, oh my god, where's that cute little set from? And I'm like, WhiteFox. Not to blow my own trumpet, but it does happen a lot. And Mitch was like, blimmin' hell, you need to be an ambassador for WhiteFox. And I'm like, well, funnily enough, I do actually work with them. But no, genuinely, I just love their activewear bits so much. So with that being said, I thought I'd pick up some more because I just feel like you can never have enough, and they have so many new colours of like pieces that I already have. Let's start with the shorts. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be a gym short girly. Previously, I've always felt really comfortable in shorts, and I don't know, I guess just not had the confidence as well. But oh my god, like the thought of actually working out in leggings nowadays, I can't imagine it. I just get so hot in the gym. So these are the shorts that I picked up. They are the Endurance Scrunch High Waisted Shorts. Anything with a scrunch bum, I am so here for. They are so incredibly flattering. They aren't obviously like the longest pair of shorts. They are obviously more on the shorter side, but it doesn't bother me now. Like this with a sports bra and then a t-shirt, I feel so uncomfortable in them. I feel like they're really flattering, like they pull you in. Can't rave about them enough. So yeah, love these ones. I do already have the matching sports bra to go with that, so that's why I picked the shorts to go with it. Then next up, I picked up this blue set. Really fancied like a cobalt blue. So the style of the top is the Race Me sports bra, size small. I do have a few of these sports bras already. I just love these sports bras so much. They're so flattering, really supportive, feel nice in them. So yeah, that is the blue one. And then on the back we have the WhiteFox Activewear logo. And then I also got the matching shorts to go with. These are called the Radiate High Waisted Shorts, Electric Blue. These aren't scrunch bums. They have like a little kind of ruched bit here. I've never actually had this style of shorts, but I just love the fabric that WhiteFox use. I just know that whenever anything is in this fabric, like it's always going to be like really silhouette enhancing. I also got them same shorts in the red, because how nice is the red as well, guys? Absolutely love that. So yeah, that's just the same again, but in cherry red, and again get a size small. And then for the top, I thought I'd get a different style top rather than the sports bra. I do actually already own this top in black. It's just the body pump crop, size small again, cherry red to match the shorts. So gorgeous. Also, just to mention, this top and the one I just shown you, it does come with padding in, but it is fully removable, so if you don't need it, you could take it out. But I do like that, because I just think for us smaller busted gals, just gives you that little something, little bit of a lift, a little bit of support. I then picked up this sports bra. What one is this called? It is called the High Definition Sports Bra in Ballet Pink. These ones that twist in the middle, so flattering, and they honestly do them in so many different colours. But yeah, really recommend. Again, they do the padding, but you can take that out. Right, then, oh my god, how nice this colour. This colour, I can't. I picked up this like plum set. I was thinking of autumn. Autumn was in mind when I selected this colour. Again, it's exactly the same top as the one I just shown you. It is the High Definition Sports Bra in Merlot, that sounds about right. Again, size extra small, love that loads. And then I did pick up the matching leggings to go with that, which look like this. I have these leggings again in so many different colours. And can I just say, I love these sets as well, not just for the gym, but for day to day as well. So by all means, yes, I'll wear this to the gym, but some days when I just want to be comfy and casual, something like this with a nice faux leather jacket on top and a bag, trainers, I just feel like it's such a gorgeous outfit. It's comfortable. Yeah, I really love that colour. How nice. And then next up, this excites me so much. Although I've just realised, I'm not sure if I ordered the brown sports bra to match with this. If I didn't, I will have to order that. But yeah, basically just the same leggings I've just shown you in this gorgeous chocolate brown. Well, it's actually called dark chocolate, but can you just see how nice that brown is? Absolutely stunning. I'm sure they do the matching bralette to go with that. And to go with those leggings, I've got this jumper. I felt like it was time that I picked up my first hoodie of autumn. Had to be a WhiteFox one. You guys know, again, I live in these. I can't wait for hoodie season. Do you know, like an oversized hoodie, leggings, and a pair of trainers? Like, how exciting. So they've got some new WhiteFox hoodies out. This is the WhiteFox Sport 1 Active Edition. I really like that logo. It's just very simple, classy, nothing on the back. So incredibly soft inside, and I always get my hoodies for reference in a small to medium, and it just gives like a nice slouchy oversized fit. I then picked up just a couple more activewear bits. So I actually got this t-shirt, which I thought would go really nicely with the chocolate brown leggings. Oh, that again, even for day to day, just chill. That is such a gorgeous outfit. Again, it just has the WhiteFox Sport logo on. So t-shirts, I do actually get these in an extra small to small. I used to get them in a small to medium, but when they obviously brought like some new sizings in, I thought, you know what, I'm going to try the extra small to small, because small to medium is nice, but especially when you're wearing shorts, it can be a little bit too oversized. And yeah, the extra small to small is still oversized, but I feel like it's a lot better. To be fair, I feel like I could even get an XS and it still be oversized and slouchy. So yeah, just something to note with sizing, but love that. And I live in WhiteFox t-shirts at the gym as well. And then the last thing I got from WhiteFox was another t-shirt, this gorgeous grey one with the green WhiteFox text. It's just a nice grey mauve. Again, I got that in extra small to small. It's called the No Hesitation oversized tee. And then of course I had to get some green shorts to go with that. So I just picked up these, and again it has the matching logo just on the corner there. These are called No Hesitation bike shorts, green. Oh, they sent these in an extra small. Might have got confused there, or that to be honest with you, it's probably me. They're fine though, like, look how stretchy they are, they've got a lot of stretch. And then the only other thing I picked up, guys, was just a pair of WhiteFox socks. If you don't own a pair of WhiteFox socks, honestly, just grab yourself a pair. They're a little bit more spenny for one pair of socks, I get it, but they will be the best socks you ever wear. They wash so nicely, they don't get holes in. Like, the amount of times I've brought white sports socks, not naming any names or brands, and they just, after like a few wears, they get holes in. They go so dingy. The WhiteFox ones are the only ones that stay so white, and the quality of them, like, they just last and wear so well. So I can completely understand why they are a little bit more expensive, like one pair, in comparison to, like, you know, shopping elsewhere and getting a load for cheap. They're worth it. They're worth every penny. Anyway, guys, that is everything I got from WhiteFox. Really hope you have enjoyed this little haul. Like I said, I do have a discount code, which is LauraGM. So if you do want to get anything, then don't forget to use the code, because it will help you save some money. And yeah, let me know if you do pick anything up, or if you need help with sizing or anything, just pop a comment in the box below, because often I'll get like little messages from you and I'm always happy to help. But anyway, I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.